Relaxation, deep sleep, or spiritual growth, let yourself be guided by Cory. My name is Cory. Let's meditate together and go on a fifth dimensional journey. Closing down your eyes, making sure that you're comfortable in your seated position. You can also lay down for this meditation if that feels right for you. And once you're comfortable, start to slow down your breathing. Making sure that your breath is long and slow and deep. Pull your attention into the back of your neck and your shoulders, and just pull your shoulders down away from your ears. So on the next couple of breaths, on your exhale, see if you can completely relax your shoulders, let them get heavy. See if you can relax your abdomen. Breathe into your tummy and let your tummy get soft. Let go of any tension that you might be holding in your stomach. Take your attention all the way down to your feet. Feel your feet. Notice the inside, what your inside of your feet feel like. Go inside of your body. And then notice what the outside of your feet feel like. And then I'd like you to, in your mind, look down at your feet and see that you're standing on soft, white, warm sand. Barefoot. Just look at your feet. Wiggle your toes and feel the sand underneath your toes. Move your feet and your weight from the left to the right and just feel the movement of the sand underneath your feet. It feels soft and powdery, nice and warm. And as you wave your toes through the sand trickles and moves through your toes, up over your toes and through the spaces in between. And then if you look up, all you see in front of you is the ocean. It's bright blue and the sun is in the sky and it's shining on the ripples on top of the ocean. The beach is completely empty. I'd like you to start to make your way down towards the water. Feel the sand underneath your feet. Notice what it feels like when you get to the cooler, harder part of the beach where the ocean has been bringing its waves up onto shore and then back. And walk all the way down so that you feel the water around your toes, around your ankles. Feel the coolness of the water. You're going to start to walk forward. Let the water come up over your ankles. Let it come up to mid-calves. Feel the coolness around your body. Let it come up over your knees. Going deeper and deeper into the water, up to your waist, where eventually you are past the waves and the water's nice and calm. Then you turn and let yourself lay back and then float with your arms out and your legs slightly apart, like a starfish on top of the ocean. You put your head back and let the water trickle over the top of your head. Feels nice and cool and refreshing all over your body. You look up at the sky. The sun is bright, but not too bright that it hurts your eyes. The sky is clear and blue. Let your body start to just be taken with the motion and the movement of the ocean. Allow yourself to be gently rocked by the current and the movement beneath your body. And then if you can imagine, just closing your eyes as you lay on the top of the water like this, completely relaxed. Surrender into the water beneath you. Imagine that your whole exterior, the part of you that shells your body, that encases that which you are, imagine everything is starting to become more and more transparent, less dense. Imagine that the cells, the bones, your atoms, your particles that make up you are starting to disperse a little, separate a little, so that you get lighter, that your frequency starts to get faster, as if you're expanding, melting on top of the ocean. So any constriction or tightness that you feel as your body, let your body just loosen up. Let everything start to expand, becoming part of the ocean on that top layer there of the water. So it feels as if the water could come through and inside of you. Open up your cells, feeling lighter and lighter and more expansive. Like you don't have any containment right now. You're just like becoming one with the waves and the movement and the water beneath your body. And as you become one with it, you have no sense of where you are on the ocean. You're just part of this big organ, deep and vast. So much space. Your frequency feels fast. So much activity going on. There's a whole world that you've just allowed yourself to melt into. Imagine that this whole world beneath the ocean is part of what you are right now. So you're the fish, you're the plankton, you're the coral, you're the whales, the sharks, the jellyfish, the dolphins. It's as if you looked down from above that this was your body. This whole world. There's no container. It just goes on and on. And everything in the ocean is an aspect of you. The deep, 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 deep part of the ocean. The part where you cannot see no longer. The part of the darkest place. The depths of the ocean. Everything that's in there is you. And then there's shallow parts of the ocean in the world where it's bright and colorful and light, and there's so many fish, so many colors, so much light and beauty and preciousness. And that's you right there too, absorbing the rays of the sun. There's parts of you that are like the tide pools where the children play, and there's crabs and shells and little tiny fish. That's you. You contain all that is in this space, the darkness and the light. And if you travel deep into the darkness, you see that there is creatures and fish doing the thing just like they are in the light. Except they have a whole other adaptation to how they live down there without the light. They create, they morph to survive. They become so that they can live and exist. And you see that it's just like the fish in the light. In this place where your body is everything and nothing at the same time, you realize that you're the spaces in between. You are the thing, and you're also the space. You're everything, and yet you're nothing. And it's all within you. The light, the dark, the space, the thing. In oneness, you're absolutely everything. And everything has a place of love within you. You have become a vibration of love, and therefore everything that is contained within you has that vibration. You can see it, you can live it, you can breathe it, all from a place of love. Having understanding, having appreciation for the differences and the uniqueness of everything that is contained within you. The big, the small, the pretty, the ugly. You have an appreciation for all of it. All of it has value, and all of it has worth, and all of it is serving a purpose in the bigger scheme of things. And when you are completely uncontained and you're an aspect of everything that is in this ocean, you can feel that totally. You can totally feel how everything has a place. It all works to serve each other, to serve the bigger picture, the whole. You have no mind in the space, you have no thoughts, you have no judgment, you have no separation. You can just sense it and feel it and know that that is the case. This helps you to see that in the real world, everything has a place and everything has a purpose. And if you can come from a place of appreciation and understanding, it will help you to see the world differently. Feel as if you're just standing up, and now you can feel the sand underneath your feet. And you start to walk to the shore, back up onto the beach, your body back to its normal density and its beautiful self once again. Walking up the beach, you feel the dry, warm sand underneath your toes, and it feels really good to feel the contrast from the cool ocean to the nice, warm sand. You stop on the beach for a second and take a nice, big, deep breath and feel within that breath that you've just learnt something. You feel more expanded, more open, more spacious in your mind, in your body, and that feels good, like you have space for understanding and growth. I'm going to count to 3 and you can open your eyes and come back into the place where you're sat in your meditation. 1, 2, 3. Opening your eyes, coming back into your space, here with me. Just take a nice big deep breath, bring yourself back completely to your reality. And with that, I will say namaste, my friend.